Well, I'm taking a break from working on the Caravan. I thought we'd take a look at this little thing. This is a 1970 Ford Maverick, first year, with 3 on the tree, and I believe a 170 straight 6. It's a base model. It's super stripped down. Hasn't run since, I think, maybe the early 2000s. I don't know. I'd have to check the sticker here. I know it's been here for about, oh, look at that, 89 was the last time it was inspected. It's been off the road a while. I can't get the hood open, so I'm just trying to unbolt the hood latch. And then we'll take a look at the motor. If it's locked up, I'm not messing with it, because the shifter doesn't really seem to want to move, and the clutch doesn't seem right either. But if the motor's free, we'll give it a chance. It's kind of starting to get dark, but this car has been sitting here, I think, my entire life, as long as I can remember. I know they moved it here sometime in the 2000s, I think. But anyway, I have never seen the engine bay of this car. The hood latch has never worked for me, and I've never bothered to unbolt it. But if I can find the secondary latch in there, we're gonna see it. All right, grand reveal. Oh, it's stiff. Oh, the hood latches are, hood hinges are bad. This hood is junk. There, maybe. There. I gotta like walk it up from side to side. Oh boy. Okay, this is not going. This thing doesn't even have hood springs. Huh, okay. Well, there it is. That is indeed a straight 6. This is the only Ford here on the farm. It's kind of weird seeing a Ford motor here. Let me get this hood prop up. Don't see where it goes. Oh, there it is. Well, it looks complete. Still has a battery in it. Find a date on it. Maybe on the side somewhere. Maverick, 120 horsepower. There's the solenoid. I'll admit, I like that about Fords, that they put the solenoid right there. Yeah, there's the ground. You see that? It's neat. Let's check the oil. Oh, we're fine. That's cool. Does it spin? Ooh. It's not very reassuring. Okay. Let me try it two-handed real quick. Well, I just broke her free. I don't know if you can see the crank down there. It's gonna be hard to do one-handed. Sit you there. Yep. Okay, well, this might actually... Let's do a full rotation backwards. Let's go forwards. Ooh. Does not sound great. Sorry. I think that's a full rotation, isn't it? Okay, well, that's neat. Well, I guess we should throw a battery in this thing. Don't know if I'm going to do it tonight. Maybe I will. I don't know. See what it doesn't have? No power steering, no air conditioning, just an alternator and a fan. That is the only accessory this thing has. I think my not my great-grandma, my grandma bought this car new. And as I understand it, the only thing she optioned it with was, I think, an AM radio. It doesn't have carpet, I know that. Very stripped down. I'll do a walk around, I guess. I didn't really show the car off that well. Don't know how the bottom is. Probably bad. That doesn't look too good down there either. Seen worse. Somebody put a turbo sticker on it at some point. And yeah, here's a, I wonder what that used to say. It's been sitting here a minute, if you can't tell. I'm amazed it turned over. I mean, so there's like, I think there's 9 cars here. There's one over there, which you can't see. It's locked up. That's locked up. Not sure if that Mazda is. There's a Pontiac over there. It's locked up. That's not. Don't know about the Plymouth K car. The van was locked up. And then there's a grain truck over there that's locked. Well, there's 2 grain trucks, and I think both of them are. So I'm impressed that this isn't. So, do we try to jump it, I guess? Not jump like through the air, jump like the battery. Let me see if it has a key in it. Doesn't smell very good, I know that. There's a radio. It's almost, oh, it does have a key, okay. Does it move? It does move. Clutches to the floor. But maybe it's just stiff. Go with that. These floors are gone, I'm gonna say. I don't really know about Fords. I know with Mopars, rubber mats basically means the floor's bad because of the insulation they used. Lights. Okay, let's hook a battery up. You know, it's easy to jump a Mopar with a Ford or vice versa because the batteries are on opposite sides. I think that would be ground, right? Yeah, that has to be positive. So, contact. Okay. Let's see if we have anything. Put you in suspense. I don't see anything. Oh, hey. Yeah. Oh, no way. The dome light works. Okay. That's pretty cool. Maybe that's just parking lights and I don't know how to actually. Is this like backwards from a Mopar? I don't know. Look at that. That's wild. No dash lights that I can see. If I press this in, will it turn off? No. Contact. Man. I don't have my trigger thingy, so I can't do that, unfortunately. You know what I mean by trigger thingy, right? The thing. Contact. Let's start that truck up and give it some more juice. I said I was going to do that a second ago and I forgot. Oh, did I turn the lights on again? I didn't. Why are the lights on? Okay, now they're off. Okay, that doesn't make any sense. But it is a Ford. And they don't really make sense to me. Purrs like a kitten. But will this purr like a kitten? It now actually is dark. Contact. Okay, we're just not getting good connection. We'll have to resume this later. I don't really like working in the dark. But that's pretty cool. This car has a good shot, I think. A shot, maybe not a good shot. Oh. Can you read any of that? I can't. Oh well. Yeah, dome light stayed on. So this is something we can do. Now, this is another project. That's what I needed, but awesome. I'm worried about the hood flying up because it's supposed to get windy. And I don't really want to bolt the hood back down, so I'm just going to find something in the scrap pile to set on it. That'll work. First one to comment what this is correctly, gets a shout out. There. Okay. We'll be back soon, Maverick. Today I have the magical power probe, so we can jump the starter if we need to. So that's positive. So this should... Oh. This wire should be the starter. Let's see if it does anything. Nothing. So when I try to go straight to the starter wire, it acts shorted, which seems strange. I don't know what would cause that. That's the only wire on the starter, so it's not like it's the power wire, I would think, the trigger wire. You couldn't see I was giving power straight to that post. I don't know. Maybe the key has to be on. It doesn't really make any sense, but let's try it. No difference. I am obviously no Ford expert, but I think either this solenoid is bad or that starter's bad because it sure acts shorted somewhere. So I disconnected the starter wire from the solenoid. I'm just gonna hook it straight to the battery and see if we get anything. Okay, contact. Yeah. This is hooked up right. I think I got dirt in the microphone of my phone or something, so I might sound weird. But anyway, I'm gonna have to see about a starter, if I can acquire one of those for relatively cheap. Maybe like, probably not more than like $40 I'm gonna spend on this thing. Or I could buy one and then return it. Anyway, let's see if the wipers work. Do they park? That's crazy. Turn signals? Don't think we have turn signals. Oh, actually it kind of sounded like it. Oh. Huh. We have at least one turn signal. So it is a little like a Mopar in that to fix the turn signals, you just gotta use them. Wow. About the fan? I'm gonna stand back. Okay, fan is broken. That's good. What else? There's not really any electronics. Where would the hazards be? Does it have hazards? Maybe not. Surely. Well, that's pretty silly. This thing has a bad starter because there's another loader that I'm trying to also do a will it run on, and it has a bad starter too. So I guess that's just my kind of luck. But I think it's going to be worth it getting one for this thing because I like it, and I think it's got a little bit of life left in it.